Hey guys, what's up? Thermo11 here with my review of Bleach Chapter 523. Now, with this year, I feel like Bleach and Naruto they're gonna have some big things, and I expect a lot of big things to happen. And the first two chapters of the year have been great. I don't read One Piece because I'm not caught up yet, but Bleach and Naruto have been great. So, this chapter has a color page. You have Ichigo and Renji. I guess they made some snowmen. You can't really tell who the snowmen are, which is one of the reasons why I don't really like the color page. But yeah, that's cool. I think one of the snowmen has like Orochi's hat, and one of them looks like Uryu. So, if you remember, Ichigo and Renji are like in this room, and there's this thing called Asayushi, something like that, and these things have basically they're getting angry. The chapter is called Words of Origin, by the way. They're getting angry because of how Renji and Ichigo treated their Zanpakuto in the past and stuff. There are some of the things, some things I didn't know about Bleach, like people are given an unnamed Zanpakuto while entering the academy, and then they start training with it. I knew about that, like the training part, because like most of the characters who are Shinigami, they seem like they always have their Zanpakuto. So yeah, and when you always have it with you, you can mold it into whatever, I guess. I'm still kind of confused on how old this guy is, because I watched some other reviewers and stuff, and one of the things is like, how old is this guy, and like what does that mean that he created the Zanpakuto? Wouldn't that make him like older than the head captain, and older than the other captain? I forgot her name. There's just like so many questions that come up with this, like when did he come into existence? Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. Because they were going around killing people before all of this, before the Soul Society. You had the head captain, and some other people going around killing and stuff. They were basically criminals. And you have this guy who creates the Zanpakuto. So, did he create those swords for them? Or did they already have swords before this, and did he modify those swords? It just doesn't make any sense to me. These things look weird, because their eyes are like mouths, and so basically the Asayushi, whatever, they basically dislike Ichigo and Renji, and they are angry about the way that they have treated their Zanpakuto, and they don't really I mean, you can kind of say that they don't really treat the swords right. They don't really work with them. They just kind of use them. I wouldn't think that Zangetsu would be pretty angry with Ichigo. He just doesn't seem like the type, but I do like I would like to see where Kubo is going with this. I'm not really sure how Ichigo and Renji are going to defend themselves, because as far as I know, Renji knows Kido, but he's not good at it. And whenever he uses Kido, he usually uses it in close range, so that the other person will get blown up as well, but he won't be that injured. I know there's been like filler, and I guess he probably used it in the movies and stuff, but as far as I know, the only time he used like Kido close range was with Zalaparos Grand. I think that was his name. The dude with the pink hair who was like in a Iran car. So the next part of the chapter is in the Soul Society underground prison. This prison is bottomless. I mean, not bottomless. it's called Nothingness, and it goes on forever basically. So it goes on infinitely, and Kenpachi and the other isn't her name like Unohana or oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm just gonna type in first Kenpachi. Yeah. Unohana. Yeah, Unohana. She was the other captain I was talking about earlier. She and Kenpachi are gonna fight, and I know some people dislike Bleach mainly because like some of the comedy is not really that funny, and then some of the things I could like the last few chapters I kind of understand that some people didn't like them. I didn't really like them. If you did, people would probably like them more if it actually made them laugh. Some of the things in Naruto were supposed to be funny today. I didn't really laugh. I didn't laugh at all. To be like just straightforward. I watched some reviews of the Naruto chapter and some people laughed, and I'm at 6 minutes. So yeah. So as I said before, this prison goes on endlessly, and Unohana throughout this chapter she seems pretty creepy. Like she and Kenpachi get into this conversation about criminal, like who's a criminal and who's not. It's not really that important, but she's like she's just like different. You know how you draw a character and you kind of make them look more creepy. You have more shading around certain parts of their face, and that's kind of what Kubo did in this chapter. I'm not really sure if Kenpachi had his eye patch on or not, but either it kind of looks like he took it off, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's gone, and him and Unohana are gonna fight, and that's one of that's like the most exciting part of this chapter. And I don't want to like say what happened in Naruto because some people don't read Naruto, I guess, but that was a pretty good chapter. We got to see some of the characters and some development. Basically, Captain Unohana has mastered all the different types of sword fighting, and her name is like 8,000 styles. So yeah, the chapter ends with a page of Kenpachi and Unohana fighting. I don't know. I kind of think Kenpachi will die because she kind of called him like a baby. He might not die, but he's gonna be severely injured. I'm not really sure if he'll keep up with her. And I think the art of killing is that supposed to be Bankai. If that's what Bankai is, then she's gonna I forgot they were gonna give Kenpachi a Bankai or something, right? And then she created Bankai basically. So I kind of feel like with this final arc of Bleach, we're just learning more and more about the characters, and maybe that information should have been spread out throughout the whole series. Yeah, I thought this review was gonna be 6 minutes. Oh my god! But overall, it was an okay chapter of Bleach. The thing that really made it worthwhile was the Kenpachi and Unohana stuff. We learned some information about her, and we're gonna see a fight between her and Kenpachi. I hope. Maybe Ichigo and Renji will get some good fighting action in, but I'm not really sure what Ichigo can do. Maybe he can use his full bring powers, but I doubt it. And maybe Ichigo will start using his Quincy powers. But anyway, this review is almost 10 minutes,